Hello everyone, Joey Richardson here, GoodDogs1989 on Twitch. And here's the thing, I got the money that I could save up possibly for 27. Now whether the rumors are true or not, that there are gonna be more positions available, time will tell, but hopefully that does happen.
Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese.
No score.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. A 7-yard pickup, it'll be 2nd and 3. This crowd,
okay, I'm in the crowd.
Sweating the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, better look out! He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
It might have been on me. Yeah, apparently.
They had the 1st down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on 2nd down. Offense gets set.
I don't see where the pass started.
Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout.
Oh.
And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the tackle at the 33, and it is well short of the 1st down.
Stupid pass interference. I don't see. I thought he had already caught the ball. Yeah, I hope 27 fixes all the mistakes.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Grabbed behind the line. It's Powell. Just
running back.
They were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35. Caught behind the line. It's Richardson. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. Almost intercepted, it'll fall in.
Overthrown.
Almost came up with a turnover.
I was closer to the ball than.
On 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Powell. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Richardson. And you can see the offense.
Roldan, you're in my way, buddy, but we got it.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He's got it.
Roldan. He had been quiet with TDs.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Grabbed over the middle. It's Richardson. And how about that? What The doctor always ordered an explosive play to the 40.
There were very big expectations surrounding this guy coming into the season. He's delivered week in, week out. With that last catch, he's now got over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
To the air on first down. On target over the middle. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. From the gun, running back on the move. And he runs it in for the score. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got an open man.
Roldan is looking.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Behind the chains now on second and long.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got a man, it's Williams. On the move at the 30. Turning it on. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
I hope I get a TD somewhere on this.
Control here in week 9.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down
Yeah,
the field.
he's good.
Right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the foot. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Tap! And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
Roldan with 2 TDs. I've had games like that.
How this team is going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
3 and 25.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Oh, Roldan. Roldan was off route. Roldan.
We're at the halfway point of the season. They're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent at a time, regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing. You've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team of the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Lowers those pads. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. Get it out to the supersonic guy.
Yeah.
Touchdown, dog.
Roldan has himself a day.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
5 for 121 though. No TDs
We're
though.
ready to get another
But the
look at
fact
this
that I'm
Bulldog
over
offense. How
100
about
yards,
that last drive just carved him up in the air, David?
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking a...
There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he
I
gets
was,
it to the 45.
I helped them.
We know
I got
this
a block
defense loves to
win.
play a lot of zone coverage, so you're seeing this offense now attacking that. They're letting
Now
the
this
receivers
might be
find the soft
one where
spots
I
in the
get the
zones
ball
so they can
and
advance
what
the
I do
football.
with it after the
The
catch.
offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Taylor.
Dang.
Found a little bit of room.
We're gonna do
but
HB
he'll be
draw.
stopped just short of the first down. And the Dogs in a good spot here with second and short. Drag down.
He
but
got
they'll
it.
Move the sticks for a first down.
I remember
Here's this
Santa
offense with a fresh
Claus.
set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2.
Now, did I think a teacher looked like Santa Claus? Of course I did.
On the run, it's Powell. And the
Okay.
defense holds firm. No pickup
Which
at
one am
all
I?
on that play.
Okay.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
Oh yeah, there's my TD.
And they take it in for 6 more
There's my
points.
TD. Rollins had
Each and
3.
every
Why
week,
don't I
think
get
this
1
coaching staff
too?
does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Plenty of time left in the half here as
Yeah.
they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on first down. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Makes the grab. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this
Yeah.
offense with a fresh
Did
set
I
of
want to
downs.
meet?
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Dogs with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Santa
Georgia
Claus.
coming out with the fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Never had a chance. Incomplete.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. New set of downs after the completion. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got it in the middle. It's Powell.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll send the tight end in motion. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Oh, you know, that's one as a quarterback.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's almost
Yeah.
like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
2 of that. Oh, 2-yard rush. So that didn't even count as a catch. 23.17 or 162. 30. Yeah. Taylor has seen touches, so Taylor. Let's see. $25-yard pass. I thought Mr. Williams would have wanted to meet me. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, I figured half of my NIL. Blanco's in the Heisman watch list. Powell. You see, I'm fourth. Iowa State QB's fifth. No. Now, dude, I wanna meet the Mr. Claus. I was hoping that everything was good. I thought Mr. Uh, uh, yeah, about them too. Did I? Now, did I wanna meet Mr. Williams? Look, I thought the man was Santa Claus. Is it my fault? I mean, he mighta had. He was pretty mad. Cause he eventually found out I was in his class just to play around. Is it back in Jacksonville? Or is it at Raymond James Stadium? Yeah, I do. We get the ball first.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Richardson. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Dogs can really attack on this second and short. Breaks into the open.
This is the better version.
At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Great job by the back on the option.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Already got
Last
catch.
drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Makes the grab. It's Powell.
Well, look, I know this guy is not the biggest running back in college football, but boy, is he dangerous, right? He's so shifty. He's hard to bring down. It's a good idea to get him going in the passing game. Put him out in space. Let's see what he can do.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Georgia going back to work with another first down. Looking downfield on first down. Gets it out quickly. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Expect.
this offense. They'll go to the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Dogs! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
I got 2 catches for, yeah, only 2 for 14, 7 yards a catch. Hopefully.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The
I
early
thought he
sprints
was.
have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Got the first down. Looking for more. He now has 111 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
I was
Incomplete.
cover. I might have had too much
in
cover.
1915, and for much of their histories, they've been sleeping giants. But man, when they wake up, do they wake up?
Well,
Man,
programs, obviously, with
that
lot
was
of
a
history,
bad
lot of great
throw.
players in the past, but I feel like because of the recent success of both
Man, why
Georgia
did I
and
think a
Florida
married
in the last
man was a
couple of
virgin?
decades, this is a game every year that everybody, not just in the SEC, but I think...
Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. Off play action. Right down the middle. And the
I
throw
was
down the
more
gut
open than
falls
that
to
guy.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to keep it in the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Powell. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Where am I
And
at?
here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Unleashes one deep. And this will be
Quarterback.
incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 18-yard line. And the Bulldogs come to the ball.
Sometimes I think this might.
They'll try to run for it. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And it's runs like...
First play of the drive, wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the
Now.
big hit on first down.
Yeah, somebody was on my ass.
Second and long. They'll try to pop the draw. Got enough for the first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Taylor's an intended target.
Picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed
Yeah,
in
that.
the middle, it's Taylor. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. What a dynamic
Rolled in.
play on that last one.
And there's
Flips the
Taylor.
field, and they got it first and
Rolled
10
in.
to the 28. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And that was incomplete.
It was
Taking a shot that
overran.
he couldn't hook up.
I was
Plenty of
over
work to
being
do
around.
here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on target this time. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
3 for
They'll
27.
move the wide receiver. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got rid of it in a hurry, but
Leach
he
was
couldn't
right
find his
there.
man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Lets it go to the end zone.
Roll then.
Touchdown,
Wow.
Bulldogs.
Nice surprise. Rolden's coming around again. That's his 4th TD since last
One of the areas
game.
they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. And we're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking for a gap. It's Powell.
Right move. QB's coming around. As much as I could have probably gotten yards, it was perfect.
With a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got him downfield. Wide open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all.
Look at that.
Touchdown, Georgia.
This offense is so good. Man, they
Another
can do it
TD.
so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I had a drop, but 4 catches for 80 yards and a TD. I'll take that.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
I thought Mr. West or Mr. Williams would have had a fun class.
Efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Not quite in rhythm there.
Yeah, I ran into my receiver.
Both of you guys played in
I
this
hate-
rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. He called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. Called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it. On 4th down, he subbed our running back, who came in the huddle and says, "Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot." And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
Complete to the left. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. The Dogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires into the end zone.
Rolling again. Wow, I got over 100 yards though.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Williams. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll immediately call timeout.
And you
This
really
is
want
one-
your best player to be your quarterback, to be your leader, and he's been that all year long. Dude, He's in the top 10 passing in all of college football, and he's leading this team very much in the Heisman race. And guess what? Got a chance to end the year strong, make a statement, and go out and be maybe the best player in all of college football.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide, we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Working that left side now. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Catch in the middle, hits Barber. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
And how about the year he's put together? I mean, he is in the top 10 in passing in college.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Damn. It's like, where is it going? Because it's like so confusing to get to.
They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after turning it on. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Bulldogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Taylor. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man on the right. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Uga trying to make this red zone trip pay off. On the run, it's Powell. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gets the back moving. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Taylor. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And man, this QB has delivered all year long. All the hype coming in as a freshman. Like, will he get on the field? Not only does he get on the field, now we're talking late in the season about being a
touchdown Bulldogs.
2nd touchdown.
Strike through the air for the score. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you, bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always
2 TDs to schedule. Wow.
First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Dogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Inside a minute to go here in the 3rd. Might as well give it to him again. Nice move to keep running. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Bulldogs come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Grab near the marker. It's Richardson. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Jukes his way for more. And it's a fumble on the play. And
Oh,
the
quarterback.
defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
In this offense, they like their quarterback.
And
I don't-
Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they won't
Wow.
get it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Finds his man. It's Richardson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Give to the running back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia! That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give on the inside. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quick handoff. Not much room to run. Let's give him 1 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the 1st. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got the 1st down and more. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got it behind the line. It's Taylor. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got his man quickly. There he goes. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. In the backfield, it's Richardson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on
Come on,
that
QB. You throwing me to the whether you reward Powell or yourself.
He'll keep it himself. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Another chapter of this rivalry in the books, and this one goes to the Dogs, who hunkered down and took out the Gators. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He actually shows some wheels at times too. Yeah. He did have a 9-yard run. Oh, what did I had 13.5. $59. Let's see. $59. Yeah. $30. That was a big. If you are on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God bless.